If you guys have been paying attention to my latest videos, I have started using VST3 plugins. Quite the collection there, right? So, what is that exactly? Well, VST is an acronym for Virtual Studio Technology. It was released in the year 1996. It is widely adapted, obviously, because that's pretty much the only plugin format I use. It is an open source software interface that many digital audio workstation software uses. Version 2.4 of VST came out in the year 2006. 2 years later, version 3.0 was released, but it took a while for the format to be accepted. And I think that's because it didn't really offer significant advantages compared to VST 2.4, and for whatever reason, it is more prone to crashes, or at least it was. Fast forward to 2018, VST is now in version 3.6.7, and it's pretty much available in most music production software. The vast majority of developers have ironed out their VST3 bugs, and this year, October to be exact, Software Developer Kit, aka SDK support is ending. So, just like 32-bit plugins, it looks like version 2.4 is finally on its way out after 12 strong years. Now, the one major issue that I read about VST3, and let's open a VST3 plugin, shall we? So if you look at it, it's not any different than your normal plugin. It really isn't. There's just things going on in the background. That's it. So as far as I'm concerned, look, it took me a while to get a 64-bit operating system. And I regret it because for a while there, I was actually using more RAM than an individual program could support. So when I finally got 64-bit, my computer experience changed greatly, and when I got an SSD, it was even better. But the bottom line is, VST3 is the future, and my recommendation is to start adopting it as soon as you can. If your DAW supports it, definitely start using VST3. Now, the only thing is, if they're crashing a lot when your older 2.4 plugins didn't, then obviously revert back. Because VST3, although it is the future, 2.4 isn't going anywhere. Just like 32-bit plugins were being made pretty heavily up until maybe 2015. So it's going to take a bit, but eventually your plugins will be obsolete. So it's best to kind of do like a hybrid where you still have both versions installed, one for recalls and the other for new projects. That's what I'm personally doing. But for any new plugins, I'm just installing VST3. And that's what I'm recommending to all of you out there. Switch to VST3 as soon as you can, but keep version 2.4 plugins installed just in case. And then maybe 2-3 years from now, when you're not doing any more recalls on projects, then it's time to just use version 3 plugins. But start using version 3 plugins immediately in your new mixes, your new recordings, your new masters, because I'm telling you, you will regret it if you don't. And hopefully they don't put VST4 out anytime soon, because that would be mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you really liked the video, then leave me a comment. And if you're new to the channel, then there's that big old red subscribe button. But more importantly, I would recommend 2 things to you. Number 1, I have a bunch of awesome playlists that have tons of information that I started back in the year 2011. All right, that's how far this channel goes back. And then secondly, I have the Real Home Recording newsletter so that you don't miss a single video update. And I also have a lot of exclusive videos available just for newsletter subscribers. So anyway, thanks again for watching. This has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com.